I have a family member who has a green card. I'm concerned that there could be some misunderstanding and he doesn't make it through the airport to come home someday.
What we have seen is that there isn't really a distinction between folks who are hardened criminals who have been conducting violent acts, but instead kind of a blanket approach, as you have said. Yes, there are things that Congress can do. My colleagues on the other side of the aisle need to be a part of that since they are in the majority in the White House, the House, the Senate. And just last week, I authored a bill with a few others that said that immigration officers have to indicate that they outwardly that they are law enforcement, put a badge number, right? So that if someone is inappropriate, they can be reported. If I was walking down the street and a bunch of masked folks without any identification came up to me and started grabbing me, I would have no idea. Is this law enforcement? Is this a gang? Is this a political act against me? I wouldn't know. I am not asking people to pick a political fight. I'm asking people to call balls and strikes on what these policies are actually doing to their employees, to their friends, to their family, to their workplace. Because we've already seen public opinion start to shift on this. Lots of Americans think that it was absolutely right for the president to close the southern border. And I'll tell you, as a former CIA officer and Pentagon official, every country in the world gets to know who's coming in its borders, but that's very different than people being snatched off the street by people without insignia, without identification, and masks.